Wear the old coat and buy the new book by Austin Phelps. This line has a very beautiful and meaningful message for all of us. Hey everyone, this is Deepika and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to give you short summary of this book called The Power of Habit. This book has 9 chapters and it is around 300 pages book. And if you are somebody who wants to know how habit works, what is the habit loop and how you can transform your bad habits into good habit and how willpower works in creating good habits, then this book is definitely for you. This book has incredible illustrations and wonderful narration, and I think that makes this book very engaging. This book has also talked about the very important concept called Keystone Habits, and I think that is the most integral part of this book. Hence, I'm going to talk about this Keystone Habits later in this video. For now, let's start the video. To help us understand the concept better, the author has given multiple examples in this book, and I'm going to talk about Pepsodent and P&G. So before 1929 or 1930, there was no habit of brushing teeth. And the credit for creating this habit and making this brand called Pepsodent popular goes to Claude Hopkins. Claude Hopkins was a master of advertising, and he came up with this after a lot of research. He came up with this concept called cue and reward concept. You can see it in this picture. So here in this case, the cue was the unwanted substance in your teeth, and there was a routine, brushing your teeth, and there was a reward called sparkling and beautiful teeth. So the credit for creating this habit loop also goes to Claude Hopkins. So now there is an addition to the earlier habit loop that we saw. The addition here is craving. P&G has this product called Seabreeze, and let's see how they came up with this product and how the habit of loop and the concept of craving helped them to make this product a success. So one day P&G chemist was working with the substance HPBCD in his lab, and when he went back home, his wife greeted him with a smile. He was surprised because otherwise he used to smell like an ashtray, and he immediately went to sales executive of P&G and told them about it. They were really happy. And then the product called Febreze was introduced, and it was branded as something that will help you to get rid of awful smell. But somehow it didn't work out because people were not craving for it. And after a lot of trial and lot of research and after watching a lot of videotapes, they realized that one lady was using it as a room freshener. When they asked her, she said that it was some kind of mini celebration for her after a lot of hard work and lot of cleaning she did for 30 minutes, and she was doing it every day. And they realized that okay, it was craving, and it can be positioned as air freshener and not as something that will help you get rid of awful smell, because people were finding it as a mini celebration, and they wanted something feel good factor. And after that, the product was a big hit. Now let's talk about the Keystone Habits. Keystone Habits are those habits that has the power to transform your life completely. Here the author has taken an example of Aluminium Company of America. By the way, this company manufactures the foil that wraps Hershey's Kisses and the metal in the Coca-Cola can. The company appointed new CEO, and on his first day, he was supposed to give a speech. Everybody was expecting that he will give an introduction speech or he will talk about profits, but he only spoke about one habit, that was safety habits. And everybody was surprised. They thought that he was crazy or he was intoxicated or whatnot. And when later he was asked that why he did that, he said that he can't order people to change their habits, but what he did was he attacked one particular habit that would have ripple effects. So here targeting one habit, that was safety habit, had lot of benefits. The company grew 5 times, and the growth was exponential. And the ripple effects were that there were less injuries, there were people were not taking leaves, there was less absenteeism, and because of that, people were more productive, and that was kind of benefit for the company. So here the safety habit was a keystone habit for the organization that completely transformed the look of the company. Similarly, we can have keystone habits in our life. For example, exercising. We all know that exercising will be followed by other good habits like eating healthy, sleeping on time. It will be followed by getting up early next day. We will have productive day. We will stay fit. And another example is reading book. So reading book also have lot of other benefits, like you will improve your vocabulary, you will improve your language, you will gain knowledge, it will help to improve your brain connectivity. There are so many benefits. So you have to target one keystone habit. So this was just a glimpse of it. The book has so much more to offer. The book also talks about Starbucks and the habit of success. It will also help you to understand, are we responsible for our habits or not, and so much more. And I think this is definitely going to be worth your time. I would definitely recommend you to read this book at least once. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you will definitely pick up and read this book. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Take care.